Okay, and I got this elbow, and you're just wrestling around in here, okay? You're trying to beat me. And I'm trying to circle up and circle out, and I can't quite get it. Here's my shot. See what happened? Almost every. Are you okay? That hurt you? Again, another one down.
Oh, I'm fine. Kill these kids.
Another point for the other guys. All right, most people, when they have a front head and arm, are going to be like this. People tend to get lazy. How many times does your coach say, get off your knees? Yeah. Okay? If that knee goes down, if you're battling under there trying to get out, and you see that knee touch the mat, take it. You know how I learned this from? Coach? The one and only. Nope. That's right. You know when he taught me? In the semifinals in Midlands, yeah. I had the front headlock. He got the takedown. And I thought I was doing everything right. And here's the deal. He was trying to get out the way I'm showing you guys. And I circled him, I snapped him down, and right there, he took my leg. And then my arm was pinned to my leg, and he wouldn't let it out. And he wound up taking me down. How did he just shoot off my front head and arm? What? Oh. The question is, what was the score? It was 15-6. I never beat him. But that time was the worst one. The first time I wrestled him, my coach said, and that was the first time, coach said, go out and see if you can score on him. Okay, so right away I was kind of like, oh boy, here we go. So I went out and they blew the whistle, I hit him in the head and shot a high crotch, and I got in. And the second I got in, I was like, this is good. And then he beat my shoulder and scooted the corner, and he got a takedown in 3 seconds off my shot. So like, the whistle blew, bam, wham, high crotch, and he's behind me, and I heard two, and I'm like, what? It was so fast.
Did you score that match?
I scored 6 points, but I
That was
think,
first time.
yeah, that was the one. Scored 6, but I think he scored 16 or so. And the problem there was the Midlands, it was only a 6-minute match, and there was no riding time, so he probably would tech fault me if he had a regular match. It was bad. I mean, what? In college, 7 minutes. So he would have definitely had riding time, because he rode me for over a minute. So that would have been an extra point. And then in another minute, if you figure he scored 16 points in 6 minutes, you know, he's averaging a few points a minute. And towards the end of the match, it might have been like more than a few points a minute. He was starting to get to me there. Long story short, he beat me bad. The second time I wrestled him, my coach sent me out and said, see if you can stop him from scoring. And that time I was doing really good. Nobody scored the first period. Second period, somebody got an escape. I think he got a takedown. It was 3-1 with like 6 or 10 seconds to go, and I tried a shot, and he spun behind me. And then, what do you know? When the bell went, when the final buzzer went, he had 1 minute exactly riding time, so it went from 5-1 to 6-1. For some reason to me, that just seemed worse. It was just stumbling. 5-1 would have been a little better. But I found out after the match, that was the only match in 159 matches that he went 0-0 in the first period. Isn't that insane? 159 matches, and he never went 0-0 in the first period except once. Anyway, I'm done talking about it. Somebody else is about to get hurt. The shot you're doing this time. Okay, I got a front head, you're trying to get out. Okay, your head's going to the side. And what happens, by the way, if you want to stop the guy from doing this, you pull his left right here. Now he can't duck his head out. If he can get his head out there, he's getting out. But if you take that arm and pull it up and put your chin down, he can't sneak his head out. But what he can do is take this hand, put it to that leg, and then shoot around the corner. There's nothing stopping the guy from going around the corner, and that's what I learned in that match. So I used it quite a bit after that. What you got to do, guys, is figure out when someone scores on you with something, study it, learn it, and then use it on them in the future. You know what I mean? You got to learn from everything, especially your mistakes. Think you can do it on your partner? Does it feel natural? It works really good. The shot, yeah. Watch your hand. Where's your partner?